And we're live. Welcome back, everyone, to the Eldritch Batch. I want to thank everyone again for coming out to the stream to help support us. My name is Brandon Tran, your forever DM. And who's doing introductions today? We'll hand it off to Fico today for announcements and introductions. Wrong side. Wrong side again.
Hello! Welcome back to this week's episode of Eldritch Batch. It's going to be a shorter one today. It's going to be about an hour 30. So stay tuned for what's going to happen. Who knows what Brandon has planned. We'd also like to wish a very happy belated birthday to our DM, Brandon, who celebrated this weekend. Woo! And happy Halloween, if you do celebrate or not. Yeah, that is pretty much everything that I have for today. Follow us everywhere.
Cool.
Just not home.
And with that, I do have a slight cough because I came back from a wedding, so please don't mind me if I
He's got the wedding sick.
Yeah, the wedding sickness.
Party hard.
I don't know if you're uploading.
Let's get started. Last time we left off, you guys just finished up at the Perseverance looking for all the information that you required and what you guys needed individually. Some of you did research about certain magical items you guys had in your possession. Some of you guys did research about your past. And some of you did some more research about the political ongoings in the world at the moment. And after a bit of time, after everyone collected the information they needed, you guys recollected and left the Perseverance and headed back to the Temple of Selûne, where you guys once again made a meeting with the Blade or Tech, where you guys conversed with him, discussed about what you guys want to do. Although you guys had some tensions with him at first, things were able to settle down to a certain point. To a point where you guys were able to agree on a plan of what to do. As he explained his reasoning for killing Garleman so suddenly, he tried to explain himself what he was doing, why he was doing the stuff he was doing. And after some explanation, he tasked you guys to help him continue further his plans and to stop the spread of the original problem here, which is the spread of the Mind Flayer tadpoles. And so he discussed with you how there's many operations going throughout the city of LA, underground operations that eventually came up to the surface since the killing of Garen Lemen. So since the killing of Garen Lemen, a lot of these organizations and the way they run things started to become a lot more, I guess, obtainable, a lot more easy to track down. So after which, she pointed you guys towards a specific warehouse where they were kidnapping people off the street, where Tech also explained another reason why it seemed the family was so clean and looks like it has no poverty. Maybe it's because there's a deeper, darker secret going on inside the city of Philly. One involving trafficking. Many different people, specifically people of no wealth. And after some time, you guys came up with a scheme to infiltrate this warehouse, which you guys did, and you guys managed to kill and take down all the current enemies inside that current warehouse, which turned out to be bugbears. Which afterwards, you guys met with Tech once again to discuss about a plan of what to do next. And that is where we left off. So what do you guys want to do? So at the moment, you guys found out that later tonight, this specific evening, at 12 p.m., there's be a shipment of people coming by to try to pick up the people who were supposed to be here, the captives. But since you guys freed the captives and killed everyone in this specific warehouse, you guys have a bit of time now to prepare and figure out what to do. So you go on. You guys have a bit of time to discuss among yourselves and decide what you guys want to do.
Okay. So we're going to. I think what we should do is we have to clean up this place because it's going to be very suspicious that nobody is here and there's blood everywhere. So we have to clean it up first, and then I think using your ability to locate objects.
Oh, those are... Oh, sorry. My voice. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What?
I'm still getting used from the thought magie before.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
But anyways, I can find your object.
Yes. So we will. Does this work as like you need a piece of the object in order to locate the rest of it?
Well, that's how we've been doing it so far, but matter of fact, I could locate the object if I'm just familiar with it from
Okay.
before.
So
You got an object in mind.
I'm going to hand him this small bag of sand that I have. I don't know why I have it.
I take photo, I'm like,
Yes.
oh, lovely, alright.
Yes.
This could do.
So just become familiar with it, and then once the time comes, Aliyoks will stealthily swoop in and plant the bag in the cart. And then we will be able to locate wherever that cart goes from there using your ability.
Are they not gonna check like the people in the cart? If there's people in there?
Oh.
They?
Like
Or
Like
They.
the
the
bugbears?
people
they?
who are coming to pick up the captors.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know captives.
there are no captors, so they wouldn't be checking. Because like they check if there's captors in the building. But there are no captors in the building because we have freed all of them. So
Wait, but isn't a cart coming?
a cart is coming for the captors, but once they find out that there's no captors, they're probably just gonna go back where they came and try to figure out what happened.
So how should we plant the sand? Should we just yeet it in there?
Well, I can fly over and like drop it
Oh,
into the cart
I see.
really soon. So let's get this place cleaned up. How much longer till midnight?
Right now, it's like it's right after sundown, so you guys have a few hours before
Okay.
things are about to go down.
All right. Let's clean this place up.
Yes, it is quite smelly, honestly. These bugbears are not appetizing.
Appetizing?
It smells like, I mean, one got fried, though.
Well, let's just clean it up. Pretend like nothing happened here. And then let's take some time to rest and heal ourselves up.
Mm.
And Tech is still here, by the way, so Tech goes on to say, alright, you guys do that. I'm gonna go out, finish what I have to do with the rest of the organizations at the moment, and hopefully try to deal with them before much more is discovered. So you guys take care of this. I will check back on you guys soon. I'll give you any updates if there's any more findings about where your friends are at.
All right. Awesome. We'll see you at midnight.
I'll try to be here at midnight if possible. If not, that probably means I'm busy with something else. But I trust the rest of you to get what you need to do to be done.
All right.
Safe travels.
You all as well. So Tech heads out the door. I'll leave you guys alone inside this specific warehouse, where you guys are left with the bodies of 4 bugbears. Or was it 3? I think it's 4.
It was
1 on the floor and
1, 2, 3, 3.
3 bugbears.
3 bugbears.
And so, like I said, you guys have a bit of time to talk, and as you guys cleaned up with your mess.
so there was nothing on the bodies, were there?
I don't believe so.
No,
Shame.
we did an investigation check and there was nothing really.
Maybe some gold.
Some shekels, eh?
Shekels?
Can I move the tables back into position?
Yeah.
And then we can bring the bodies upstairs to the back and like put a table on them, so like they're hidden. I'm sure they wouldn't go all the way to the back upstairs, right?
I think that would cover the smell, though.
Are they? I mean, it smells in here regardless, right?
Bugbears are not very hygienic.
You
Right.
have a point, honestly.
And there's no other door in here.
There is no other door, yes. There's only the front door.
I've just been cleaning all the blood.
You've been doing the best you can to scrub out.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been slowly going one foot at a time.
Okay.
So when they do arrive, should we just hide outside or inside, or?
Well, I'll be outside.
Mm.
We can probably stake out from the rooftops across the street.
All right.
See what we can do.
Sounds swell.
Right.
Let's begin like cleaning whatever tables left.
Yeah, let's get these bodies hidden.
Alright, so where do you guys want to hide the bodies again?
Like upstairs,
Upstairs.
in the back with like a table like flipped and then to the wall.
Oh, okay.
So where like it covers them if they even go.
Push him in a corner.
Yeah, push them in the one corner.
Y'all think I can dissolve them with acid?
Yes.
I'm
That's what they
down.
did in Breaking Bad.
Bro, we don't have a barrel though.
There's what, 2 god's bodies and 3
Think stone would
barbarians?
Yes. Yes. 5 bodies? You want me to dissolve 5
No,
bodies?
there's 3 bodies. Oh, there's 5
There's the
bodies.
2 gods.
Yes, the
I
2
can.
Bodies. Right.
Put it down.
Cut it down.
Yeah, it sounds kind of fucked up.
You know what? It is a bit morbid, honestly. It's not with me.
Yeah, let's just put the
I can
bodies.
cut their bodies into little pieces and I can put them in bags.
Exactly, and then I can dissolve them with my acid. Seems very efficient.
I pee a little bit more. Oh yeah, my pants are wet.
What?
What does he mean by that?
Remember when I was like chained
Alright.
up against the pole?
That's right.
Oh, you peed yourself.
On purpose?
Actually, pardon. Does anyone have a change of drawers?
I can.
You pee again on the
Prestidigitation.
He's gonna do some press.
It just
That's
dries.
disgusting.
Why'd
Does that
you
work
pee
on
yourself?
urine?
It does.
Oh!
Oh, no way.
It works on every like dirty thing. I can also soil things. So.
That's kind of cool.
You can soil things?
Yes.
You can make people piss their pants?
Well, I don't make,
Make it
them,
look
but
like-
makes it look like. they
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
That's so
Johnny.
funny. You should make all the powerful people we meet piss their pants.
That is insanely
Silver?
powerful. Like psychologically, you're gonna fuck people up.
We're gonna see that later, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna
I
use
sure
that
hope
as like
so.
revenge.
Suspiria.
Your light is on.
If I can have you roll a wisdom saving throw.
I take out my sword. Why? So I'm cutting people.
Girl, he doesn't want me to dissolve the bodies in acid, I
Can
guess.
we all like bring the bodies upstairs?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's still
Put 'em-
Suspiria? Oh, supposed to see?
Put them in a corner and let's see if they actually fit.
Oh, right.
I
Like
mean, I'd
behind
really
the
rather not, but I could just like open my bag.
You gonna put the bodies inside?
I'd rather not, but like if we really have to. How much do they like weigh?
Oh yeah, what do they look like and stuff?
Get in the bag.
Specifically.
So, bugbears are very large creatures. Their average height is around like 8 feet.
Dang, they tall.
So they're pretty tall and big.
Like 250 pounds.
Oh, easily.
So I can fit 1, maybe 2 in here. It's
What are the streets outside like?
The streets themselves are slightly to get less busier as the night goes on, and you guys are near the Temple of Celia still, not too far. Which means there's still people kind of active in the night still going to the temple at this very moment. But nonetheless, the streets are getting less busier as the night goes on.
Oh, actually, so Leo, can you cut up a nail or a toe for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That'd be quite lovely.
What do you want? A nail or a toe?
Oh, a nail should suffice.
Can I pull off one of their nails?
Thanks.
What you asked her to do it?
Use it here.
Ew.
I like tuck it in my bag.
Because he pees himself.
Oh, you didn't want to do the dirty way? Why'd you ask her to do it?
That's too much
Two
for me. I'm
gold
sorry.
coins.
I'm getting taxed. Fair.
I open the bag, I take off Windows go bag, like, you don't have that much gold, I give 2 gold.
The tiny little tear just goes down.
Oh my god.
How much gold do you have in your bag now?
Should
Have
be
we
like
flipped all the
53.
tables back over?
53.
Oh wait, that table has like a hole in it. I'll
Yeah, it's,
table.
it's pretty battered in from all the maces kind of getting swung at it.
All right, then we'll put that one like in the back, and then we'll dim the lights, and I think how long is this gonna take for us to clean?
Definitely a few hours with all the blood and everything and all the destroyed tables and
Dude,
chairs.
I'm as fast as I can, 1 foot at a time.
There's nothing under the stairs, like there's no room back there. Oh, can you turn the camera on?
There- there's a
Yeah.
bit of room. But not too much to it. As this is a very straightforward looking warehouse, Oh, that camera angle is way better.
Look at that, guys.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so there's no room underneath the stairs really. Not too much room.
Alright.
That's why I said I'll cut them up into little pieces. It'll be
Then
easier.
we'll dissolve them in acid. I don't see the issue with this.
Well, why don't we
Or we
just...
can just hide them around the room in little
Do,
pieces.
do they even have
gosh.
to come inside the building? Like,
I mean, they're gonna be suspicious about like what happens
or are they
inside.
gonna be suspicious that they don't see anybody here?
Or
Yes,
that
don't
there's
they
a-
come
Exactly.
out to
Or that there's a
meet?
table
So they're
flipped
already gonna
over
be
upstairs
suspicious,
with a
why
bunch of
not just-
bodies behind
What
it.
are they gonna search the whole building if nobody's inside?
Why not
They
we
could
just like
smell things and
jam
smell
the door?
Oh right. we can
Didn't
jam
you
the door.
read some sort of book about locking?
Yeah, it didn't help me.
Okay. So,
We
useless.
can write a letter outside, a sign, no one here.
No one here.
No one was here.
That should work.
What if we?
We could barricade the door with one of the tables.
There's only one entrance,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And there's no windows on the second floor.
Nope.
I can also freeze the door.
Oh.
I can also, little joke. Once they hold on to the handle is metal, right? Metal is a conductor. I have witch bolt, or I have several different electrifying spells.
That would
Could be
shock them.
something funny for us.
Or we could
Like
just
not a
Oh, we could just barricade the door and like.
Or we could cut the bodies into little pieces.
What's
Yes,
your
look,
obsession
the
with cutting
acid.
the bodies? Like,
Put them. Can I finish?
I guess you can. Sorry.
Put them in trash bags. And then
Where
take
we-
them and
we don't have
dispose
trash
of them.
We don't have trash bags first.
Carry them with us and dispose of them in a secondary location.
No.
It sounds like you've done this before. Like, this isn't your first time
I'm a
doing this.
mercenary. Do you think this is my first time doing this?
She seems quite into it.
She was very Modo happy when we first met her. Remember?
All right.
Acid.
It's literally my job. What do you mean? Have I done this before?
Acid.
Will acid burn bodies?
Yes.
Yes, it will.
Especially if they're dead.
What if we put them all in the corner, chop them into pieces? You can do that on your own. I don't want to look at it, and you just acid them.
Yes, but will it go through the building?
I still think it's gonna be
Only
pretty
one way to
smelly.
find out, no?
The barrel.
It would be pretty smelly, would it not?
It's already really smelly in here.
Acid?
All right. Can I search the other guard?
Definitely can. So go ahead and make an investigation check.
That's just a straight 15.
15?
Yeah.
Alright. So with the 15, there's nothing too much on the guard besides like the bare minimum to a guard, which is his armor, the weapons he's carrying on, which is just basically a short sword, and a shield. And just
Ooh, a shield.
it's just medium armor. Medium like chainmail armor.
You take his shield.
I don't have any proficiency.
Quite down.
Can I grab a shield?
Do you know?
Definitely can.
It's just a shield one.
It's all good.
Not
My
a
light
shield
armor.
one, just a shield.
Oh, shield.
I wish I had the power to incinerate. That would be fun.
Right, that would be awesome.
I can Eldritch blast them.
But that doesn't incinerate, does it?
Eldritch
It's
Blast,
a beam
though?
of, it's a beam of crackling energy.
You get Eldritch Blast?
She's a wizard or something.
I have a godly patron, so I get spells.
Interesting. I didn't know blood hunters do that.
It's a cool patron.
Alright, so as you guys continue to move the bodies, so who's doing what at the very moment?
I'm cutting them.
I'm just standing with Solio.
I'm like watching from a corner.
I'm just like playing. Okay, so acid splash is like a bubble, so I'm playing with the bubble.
You just so what are you two doing? 'Cause I know Byron was still trying to clean up the blood everywhere.
I'm trying to fix the tables.
Why
and
is there
make
so
them
much
nice.
blood?
That's a lot of blood.
You guys need to clean. You guys need to kill cleaner.
Taking this guy's arm and just putting the tables back where they need the chairs.
Okay.
You think I can use the
I'm, like,
arms of
talking
Hadar
around
to
while
clean
I'm cutting them.
it?
Like, I can't believe he said I've never done this
It's just
before.
smeared
The
blood
tentacle.
I'm a very
everywhere.
famous
I give them all
mercenary.
rags.
Of course I've done this before.
You just hear loud chopping from stairs.
Ching.
True.
I'm a very wanted person. I have a lot of money on my head. Of course, I've done this before.
She's like shit talking at the same time.
You can hear it's really loud upstairs. It's like your mom talking shit behind your back.
Brandon, do you think I can use the arms of Hadar and equip them with rags and they can clean?
Oh.
Remind me
what
what
that
spell
does.
slot just for this.
That's too good.
Okay, so I invoke the power of Hadar, the dark hunger. So tendrils or dark energy will erupt and batter creatures within 10 feet of me. But could I have them not do that? And just batter the
some
floor,
dirt.
I guess, and just pat.
Just like clean the floor.
Just clean the floor.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, use the spell slot.
Yeah, you can use the spell
That's a
slot.
first level spell.
So
Wow.
yeah.
So what? How much is it? Like, do I do 2d6 cleaning damage? Like, what is it?
I would just say it significantly speeds up the process. I will say that.
You're so welcome, bro.
So you see something close just come out from the ground from who knows where. They start just wiping the floor. It leaves like a icky ooze across the floor. But it does clean the blood. Makes it much easier to
So
clean the
I'll
blood at
just
least.
like ooze instead of the blood.
And it's just like.
The ooze is just polishing the floors.
Alright.
I never knew it could do that.
Yes. Comes in handy sometimes. You get it? Tendrils. I'm like bad at making jokes. It's because I'm 300 years old.
So as the
The
turtle
germs
goes
take it.
do their job, you do finish up cutting up the bodies eventually. They're quite big, but you do get the job done. So at this
Job
point
done.
forward, you collect them all inside a small corner. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back corner.
I fillet.
Is there a drain in this place?
You flayed them.
There's no joke.
Okay.
Alright, then I guess we're
I
It's
gonna...
not
go
like-
downstairs.
it's not like a
I'm
butcher
wearing
store.
one of the skins.
And I want to push
I have
that
editing
table,
power.
the one on the far side, and I want to like push it against the
Editing.
bodies.
Okay.
I'm trying to control
can't
where
believe
this acid
Those women's
goes.
shoes.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
obsessed with women's shoes.
So as you just hear the squishiness of the body parts, the immediate body parts. Just, okay. And you just push it as you push them into the corner.
You ever made mac and cheese?
Oh, God.
That's the sound.
That's what good pussy sounds like. That's what this. That's the
No,
thing.
don't
That's the
scream.
vine. You guys never seen that vine?
Face the wall.
I'm sorry, guys.
PG over here.
No, we're not. We literally just cut up bodies.
Okay, so I will go over there now and I will use acid splash
All right.
as many times as needed. It's a cantrip,
Okay.
so I'll do that to dissolve the bodies.
So as you keep doing
This
it,
is so violent.
It's
so
violent.
graphic.
as you keep doing it, you slowly put the bubbles on top of the bodies, and you hear the sizzling just as it approaches the.
Sounds like a
Body
McDonald's
parts.
fry cook down
It's
there.
like you just, and you see like kind of smoke like rising from the area where you guys put all the smoke, like the smokiness just kind of come up from the area where all the bodies are gathered, and even though Pernod and Ira and I don't know, you guys are kind of far away, you guys still hear the sizzling with how much bodies and how much acid that spirit needs to use. And some of it, as it begins to like melt down the skin and the meat, the smell gets around the room. And it smells terrible.
Oh my word.
And the thing is, even though you guys gather all the body parts up into like a small corner, it doesn't stop the liquids kind of leaking everywhere.
Okay, can I cast Ray of Frost on the liquids?
Yeah, you definitely can. So you cast very fast to try to create like a small barrier to control where
Mm-hmm.
everything is going. But then acid is starting to melt through it.
I
It's
meant,
alright,
can I
we got
melt?
this.
Can I like freeze the acid?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll say you can then.
Nice.
So, like I said, there's a lot of juices kind of flowing around.
I cast the arms of hate over a second time.
I just have a little mob, and I'm like,
It's dissolving the mop, and it's like in a cartoon when it works down to just enough.
It's like a stub.
So Eos is trying to mop it, and she takes out the stick. It's burnt.
Oh.
Can I go up and then just look at it and be like, are we trying to freeze this?
I'm trying to stop it from oozing everywhere.
Nobody's standing next to it, right?
Besides Suspiria.
Can you like,
You're up with, she's there
I'm
too.
standing next to
then
it.
I'll like move aside for a second.
Okay.
I just cold breath, dragon breath,
The
cold
whole-
air all over it.
The whole area.
The cold, yeah, wherever all the acid is, all this.
So you fuse up the acid and the bodies that aren't dissolved yet.
How much is there left?
There's a lot.
I'm gonna keep
Okay.
going.
Does that get rid of the smell?
I mean,
Or does
Somewhat.
it?
No.
It halts the smell.
It does. It does help the smell, but there's still a
How about you
lot
breathe through your mouth?
body
Okay.
stuff. It'll take a while, like at least an hour for everything
but you
to
start tasting
dissolve
it.
it all.
What if they all are gagging and I cast calm emotions on all of them?
It's like, chill. I'm fine
I
with it.
stop them from gagging.
So as you guys continue to do what you guys need to do, at this point, all that remains is the bones of the bugbears. And some of the small equipment they had on them. But other than that, all the flesh, hair, meat, gone. It's at this